Patiala House Court has finally framed charges, and in addition to 409, there has been 120B also against several accused.
Yes.
What do you have to say about the nature of charges that have been framed against the 7 accused?
Well, you see, as far as 409 is concerned, can really, in these circumstances, be applicable to public officials. So the 2 public officials have been given that. As far as the other private individuals are concerned, they are brought into this whole trial through this section called 120B, which is conspiracy. And therefore, whatever Mr. Raja and Mr. Berua would be charged with, these people also will automatically be charged because they were in conspiracy. And there was also 420. So I'm quite satisfied the way the learned judge has framed the charges. It augurs well for an early conclusion. Hopefully in 6 months some of them will start getting convicted.
So against DMK MP Kanimuri, in addition to 409, she's also been charged with abetment for illegal gratification.
That's right. She has, in fact, there's plenty of evidence to show that she had been in consultation with Raja throughout, and there was also her connections with some industrial houses which got benefit of licenses, and consequently it was not an innocent role. She has a very major role in this whole thing, and therefore abetment is inevitable that she should be charged with.
So additionally, against Shahid and Asif Balwa and Rajiv Agarwal, court has also framed charges of falsification of records.
That's right, because they had in the case of Swan, where Shahid Balwas comes in, the whole fudging of the shares ownership of Anil Ambani, etc. He participated in that, and question might come, why not Anil Ambani? Well, there's no bar to stopping the number of accused from being expanded. In fact, I'm trying to expand one very soon, and therefore I think the charge against them is the appropriate charge.
So, interestingly, Section 409 was not brought by the CBI but by the public prosecutor U. Lalit.
Yeah.
So does it also question on the role that the CBI has played?
Well, I think, CBI has a problem. One side they are being monitored by the Supreme Court, and then the other side I'm sitting there and Prashant Bhushan is there. So they are relatively boxed, and then there are IPS officers whose careers can be spoiled with one adverse remark in their confidential records. They have long years of being dominated by government. They have to meet the government ministers on a daily basis on a number of other things. In fact, the CBI director's office is just a few yards from Mr. Chidambaram's office. So these are it has put them in an awkward spot. But I think it's when the Supreme Court chose Lalit, they had done a very good job. He's a man of great integrity. He comes from a family of very good lawyers.
So the final comment on the charges that have been framed?
Well, I think it's just my expectation. I'm happy. I'm happy for the country because it means our institutions are working, that we still have very good people, very courageous people who are not swayed by money. So we look forward to a bright future for the country.